Greetings one and all, this is Lloyd Brown. Welcome social media family to my vlog. Now, today is brought to you by this movie called Pay It Forward. I'll come back to this movie in a minute. But I want to ask you a question, guys. First of all, can you hear anything? Can you hear anything? No? Because that's the sound of silence. Isn't that a beautiful sound? You know why that is? It's because I've got a brand new chair, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a brand new chair. A brand new chair. Listen, yeah. I'm not going to take all the credit. Look, here's a chair. Hold on. Nope, won't go up. It's my brand new chair. And I'm going to tell you the story of how I came about the brand new chair and why the movie I just put up in your face is relevant. So, here's the thing. I made a video called Why I Love Fiona So Much. And I stated to the world that I intended to buy a office stroke gaming chair because my chair has, quote, seen some batty action, if you know what I mean, unquote. And I think it was a couple of days after that video was uploaded that I got a phone call from a dear friend of mine who basically told me, didn't ask me, told me, Lloyd, I'm buying you a new chair and count that as an early birthday present. And I was dumbfounded because I didn't say what I said to make any hints to anybody to buy me anything. But she did. And I was very humbled by that. And I'm saying, I was kind of umming and ahhing. In my head, I wanted to say, no, it's okay. But she continued to say that, Lloyd, I've seen you sit down in that chair and you work so hard. And you deserve a brand new chair. That's all there is to it. Now, there is the other chair there. I've had that chair for 11 years, the same time as the Rhythm Works studio, more or less, was established. Now, some people might look on that and think, well, I know nothing that. You know what I mean? I've got a full 64-track studio, blah-de-blah, blah-de-blah, blah, blah, blah-de-blah, blah, 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 blah. But here's the thing, and this is what I encourage about people becoming producers. When people listen to music, they're not hearing what you recorded the tune with, where you voiced your vocals. They're just hearing the end result. And I recorded 11 albums on that. 11 albums on that. So no make a boy tell you no different about production suite and all them foolishness. You know what I mean? If you know your tools, you know how to if you know how to navigate around your tools, that's all that matters. Make what you have work for you. Anyway, I'm digressing. This chair here is 11 years old. And you can hear that's 11 years old. Because I'm a type of person, I'm a till the wheels fall off kind of brother. It's like if it ain't broke, I'm not trying to fix it. But I have to say, with that chair, it was like really, really on the way out. So she basically said to me, look for a chair, send me the details, I'll buy it and I'll have it delivered. So said, so done. So, I've already thanked her. I've thanked her more or less for half the day yesterday. So I'm not going to blow her up on Facebook. But I will say thank you again. Thank you so much. Now, not only is it just an office chair, it's a massage chair as well. Where you have this little control here. And it has different levels of intensity. It has particular zones in the chair where It massages your shoulder, your lower back, and the back of your thighs. They have it in a way where it can basically massage one part, one zone, 2 zones, 3 zones, and alternately just go from one zone to the other. I have to say that when I tested the chair yesterday, it is pretty fair to say that it's almost orgasmic. Absolutely. Absolutely. But anyway, enough of the chair. Going back to this movie here, Pay It Forward, which is based on a true story, which stars Kevin Spacey, who actually stars in another movie called The Usual Suspects. If you've been under a rock and you haven't watched The Usual Suspects, watch that movie. Absolute classic. Helen Hunt, brilliant character actress, and also Haley Joel Osment. Now, you might recognize him from M. Night Shyamalan's movie The Sixth Sense. He doesn't look like that now. He's a big guy. I mean, really big. He's putting on a lot of weight. So he doesn't have that boyish look anymore. But anyway, I'm digressing. This is a true story about a boy who done a good deed for a relative stranger. But instead of him asking him to pay the favor back, he asked him to pay it forward to 3 people. And then the 3 people basically paying the favor on to 3 other people. So 3, 3, 3, and so on and so on. So it causes that pyramid effect, you know, on the opposite end of the scale, rather than the pyramid scale where the person at the top is getting all your money. Do you know what I mean? And it is a very, very simple story, but so inspiring, where the actions of one can impact the lives of so many people. Now, in Facebook, yes, we put up inspirational words and this and that and what have you, and all that is good, all that is blessed. But at the same time, is when somebody perform a deed of kindness, such as my friend to me, that shows me at the end of the day that there is humanity in the world. There is humanity in the world. And I mean humanity in a totally positive, uplifting sense. You know? So here's what I'm going to do. I know yesterday I was going to basically do a competition. And I know what I'm going to do might not even have the same value as this chair here. But I just felt the need to do something. And I was going to do a competition yesterday. But I purposely omitted the competition to just try and expand on the competition that I intended to do. So here's the thing. I am going to be giving away 2 copies of Lloyd Brown Live at the Jazz Cafe DVD. Second prize, I'm going to be giving away 2 copies of my Silver album, which coincidentally is 10 years old. This album is 10 years old. It was called Silver to celebrate my 25 years in the music business. So now I'm 35 years in. Very important album. Very important album. A very successful album for me too. And also, I'm going to be giving away 2 copies of Said and Done. Right? Now, Said and Done is an album, well, it's the first album that I recorded on that. Silver, ladies and gentlemen, I recorded on that. Okay? So don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. That's what I'm saying. Both important albums. And another unique thing about them is that Said and Done has got 19 tracks on it. Silver has got 17. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've got some bad news to tell you, because the days of me recording those amount of tracks on an album are over. They are over. I will not be recording 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 track albums again. 10. I'm recording 10 track albums with a bonus track. If I'm generous, probably 2 bonus tracks. So it'd be 12. But I will not be recording 15 to 20 track albums again. That's like 2 albums. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, and furthermore, I don't want to give none of them teething boy more meat on the hook. Do you know what I'm saying? Nah. So anyway, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give those away. But you got to answer 4 questions to have a chance of winning the first prize, the second prize, and the third prize. And the questions are these. And all of the answers you're going to get are from the previous vlogs I've made before. So line them up. Question number 1. Which album alongside Silver were the top selling albums of 2007? Which album alongside Silver were the top selling albums of 2007? That's question number 1. Question number 2. Name the song and the artist featured in the most challenging song I've ever recorded video. I repeat, name the song and the artist featured in the most challenging song I've ever recorded video. Question 3. What are the rumors that are true according to the DJs and promoters in the video that I made in relation to that? What are the rumors that are true according to the DJs and promoters? The DJs and promoters will get that instantly, I'd imagine. And question number 4. What was the 11th piece of advice I gave for up-and-coming reggae artists? What was the 11th piece of advice that I gave for up-and-coming reggae artists? Okay? So, if you want to know the questions again, just rewind the video and play them again. Okay? Now, this is what I'm going to do. For you to take part, all you have to do is this. Just submit your answers in the comment section below. Okay? Now, some lazy people will just basically wait until somebody thinks they got the correct answer and just cut and paste. That's fine. It's not a problem. But here's the thing. With all the correct answers, I'm going to basically number all the correct answers, all the correct entrants rather, from 1 to whatever. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put all the numbers in a bowl and do a tombola and pick out 6 numbers. And those people will basically win the prizes that I stated before. And that's how it's going to work. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my way of paying it forward. So with that, I hope that you guys will pay something forward after winning the items, which will be revealed. How long should I leave this competition on for? Right, today is the 2nd and it is, okay, it is Thursday. Okay, I'm going to leave it for a week. So this time next Thursday, right, I'm going to give the answers and I'm going to select the winners, okay? So next Thursday, the 9th of March, will be the closing date for the competition, okay? So get your eyes and your ears open for that one. So it's a quick one today. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for taking part. Thanks for my sister who has made this video, this vlog, more comfortable than the rest of the vlogs put together. Thank you so much and bless your heart. So is with that, I'm going to bid you guys adieu for now. And until I catch you guys on the next one, you done know the coup. Abstain from foolishness. So until next time, have a blessed day, afternoon, and evening. Stay blessed. My God. And I've got to look for the button again. I'm trying to make it look seamless.